Welcome back to more Andorra Gaming, where we beat the games. We're here playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 for the Xbox Series X. We are going to try. We're going to finish up. We're in this room, this building for the guild. We want to like mess around in here, see if there's like some quests or whatever in here to do. And once we finish that and we complete that, we are going to try and acquire the Deadshot bow. We had a really hard time trying to find it the other day. I think we're going to do a little bit better this time, because I have something up.
No distractions, mate.
A charm, of course.
Bar. I guess this place isn't very big, but there's got to be something here to do, right? Gotta be. Nine Fingers' office. Shadow. Oh, he's strong. She's strong.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak.
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's up.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. You recall our reports of Kethra Form, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise.
How does she know me?
Meet the one who killed him. Of course. They knew you were expected. The Guild is this city's first and, I'd say, you qualify. You've crossed paths. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became... Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. The leader of some new crew that's intent. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute suit. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet her soon enough. We don't. The guild is many things, but it's not. Which part? Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. Traced him to Orin the Red, because it's always the dead bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help them. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Threes. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside, simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? I was planning to soften you up a bit. Of all the pig. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild, all I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, he's a prick, whoever it he plans to hit next. A little likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certain. Obliged. In return, if I can offer aid, information. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't remember that. What is that?
Bottom feeding bruise. But it takes thugs to keep order outside the wall. The rats usually keep a lid on. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind...
Alright. We're probably done in here, honestly. Alright, let's go out and see if we could find this, Deadshot bow.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without...
Someone's gonna kick us out, Sergeant.
Just you, Faze. You robbed the place of its glamour.
Boss. Last time I was here, they had dice.
Just want to get out of here.
I know times are tough.
Sticky Dondo?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop.
Oh, I think I've already talked to this guy.
Buying or selling?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Alright, let's go. Once we get Deadshot, we'll try to get some more items. If we're able to get this quickly. I think you just buy it from the shop. The problem was I couldn't find the shop. But, looking at a guide really quick, I think the shop might be like here. Ish. I got a nice little army with me.
there can be no respite.
Well, I can't heal undead with that. Am I cursed? What's that thing next to me? Thoroughly stuffed. Hunt completed? What does that mean? Hunt completed. Don't know. There's some kind of quest or something that I completed. Yeah, I think right here is where I need to be. This is it. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Let's see what we can sell to him first. What's that? You know, the absolute. I don't want to get rid of that. Maybe I don't have armor. Moon Devotion Robe. I do like that. I do like this piece of armor. I actually might want to give this to I think I actually
My weapons won't be beat.
I think I actually want to give that to Astarion, because I'm gonna make Astarion a sorcerer when I eventually have to use him.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Alright, let's see what they have for sale. Mucus. Wizard Bane Oil. I mean, that's good. Yeah, let's grab that. Break your target's concentration and silence it. I could see that being useful. We got some money. Arrow of Construct Slaying. Yeah, I think that's good. Dragon Slaying. Fiend Slaying. Good stuff. Yeah, these are good. How much are these? That's a lot of money though for that. Let's see what weapons. Flail of Ages. Elemental Age? I don't know what that does. Glaive. Greatsword +1. Hand crossbow +1. Alright. Quarterstaff +1. Shortbow +1. Spear +1. The Dead Shot. What's this one? Warpick +1. 9 to 16 damage, so it's already more damage than I do now. Oh, am I proficient with that? I should be. I think I should be. Improved critical. The number you need to roll critical is reduced by 1. Solid. Obscured and Shadow Wielder has a +1d4 bonus to the ranged weapon attacks. Oh. Keen Attack. The wielder doubles their proficiency bonus. Oh, that's just way better. It's just straight up better. Unless they have disadvantage. It has a +2. Unless they have disadvantage. I mean, let's grab it.
Trade's booming.
Alright. You got the dead shot equipped.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my
Let me see if one of my other characters. Let's see if like Minthara maybe will want that other bow that Hainsworth had. I don't think so though. 4 to 16 for a heavy crossbow +1. Honestly, this is probably better than the bow. No, we're gonna keep the crossbow. Let's sell the least expected, I think.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. All of my wares are...
Grab Gale real quick and just double check with the scrolls. Make sure there's no other scrolls. He did level up too. Might be able to learn more stuff. Can't learn that. He already knows it. What is it? G lightning. What is this? Learn it. Stone. Polymorph to learn. Hypnotic pattern. The throne. I'm running out of money. Ooh! Summon Diva? Oh! I'm definitely gonna grab that. What's this? Fly? No, I don't need that. What level is this? Oh, that's super good as well. I don't think I have no way I have enough gold for this, right? I did! Wall of Ice. Scroll Sunbeam. Ice Storm. Disintegrate. Let's try to sell more stuff. Let's go to camp. We're not gonna rest. We're literally gonna just go here, grab some stuff. Gotta find our chest. I feel like they shouldn't make it hard. Oh, it's right here. Oh, let's just... Sure. Sell all this shit.
You in need of... Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Yeah, take my rotten fish. Do like that staff. Oh, I mean, I should have kept that for Astarion. Can I grab that back? Oh, it's worth 1 gold. Yeah, I'll grab it back. Alright, let's see what he's got. Armor of Agility. Oh, I should be using... I guess I should be using Shield of Faith more with, her. Breastplate +2. Chainmail +2. Chain shirt +2. Half plate +2. High armor +2. Armor +2.
The way I see...
Eye bite? Alright. What we got? Sights of the Sealy, Summon Diva. That sounds super powerful. It's level 6. Actually, I think that's okay. One of Cold, I probably don't need. Icefall, I think, is also level 6, right? Yeah. Sunbeam's also level 6. I know that's gonna be useful when we have to fight the vampires. I should definitely grab that. I don't think any of these level 5 spells are worth doing since we have this, and this is just so powerful. What are we gonna drop for that? Yeah, we don't use Lightning Bolt. Actually, I think I have room for 2 spells. What does that do? Let me look up what that does. Kruska's Favor. Allows me to unlock an element and give me like boost it for me. Isn't there a way for me to replenish? Isn't there a way for me to make it so the next spell? Ooh, I like that. Yeah, isn't there a way for I could do like my next spell is free or something? Yeah, it just worked. Look at that. That's so powerful. Too bad I don't have aid again to cast. Look at that. Look at this army. Look at... Holy shit. We're so damn strong. Alright. Next item to go get. Let's find Viconia's Walking Fortress. So it's from the Basilisk Gate, head northwest until you reach the House of Grief. Alright. What just happened? Why'd the game just crash? Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. What the fuck happened? Huh. When was the last time I saved? Did I save once since we've been playing today? We may not have. That's really annoying. Is it because we have the diva out? Maybe we have too many summons out? Oh no. Really annoying. We definitely lost some progress. No doubt about that. Unless they continue us right where we were, but I doubt that. We sold all that stuff. We bought a bunch of stuff. We learned a bunch of spells. Yeah, we spent a good bit of time in the inventory. Grabbed stuff from our traveler's chest. Sold that stuff. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, we lost 100% of our progress from today. Fuck. That sucks.
It's an off.
Well, they failed to pay.
And see
That
more.
sucks.
I didn't say. Keep your under. You recall me, the one who killed him. A little. You'll forgive. I'd say you. I mean to burn the absolute. No, if he was just. All I know is that on every. He's a. We like might be more accurate to. In return, if I can offer aid, knowing what I know. Oh, it's simple. Yeah, all the more. All hail the absolute's worst nightmare. How can I help you in?
Really annoying. That was honestly like the biggest bunch of bullshit. That I did all that stuff, and then went to save, and I got completely cockblocked.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. my wares. Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out. My weapons won't.
There is work to do.
Empty. We actually took everything. Let's sell everything.
Something caught your eye then?
There were definitely some
Most of
arrows
my
I
wares can
wanted.
take an eye right out.
Yeah, I like this. Might be useful. Probably not. Ooh. Something Golden Bell, but I don't think it works anymore.
All of my wares are
We're selling shit like crazy, son.
Easier to don some armor, then learn to swing a sword.
Oh, he's out too.
The way.
I learned for flight. That was a waste of money, but we learned it. We saved it. See if they'll let us save like this. I think they are. Alright, off to the Worm's Gate or whatever it is. Oh, actually, maybe I should go here first. Or Cora. What is this building? Devil's Fee?
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. A most excellent
What
decision.
do we got? Yeah, I'll buy that. Buy that. Got some money to spend. Holy moly. And that's it.
Coin and time.
What do you think of that?
What's that?
What was she trying to summon?
Hmm. Crap. Crit fail. Yeah, definitely could use some food. I'm about that.
What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects?
Huh? Interesting that they let me just come up here and just do whatever the fuck I want. Mask of Soul Perception. That's really good. No armor though, huh? Actually might be better than what I have. I get detect thoughts. What's arcane acuity? Gives you a +1 bonus to spell and attack rolls and spell save DC for each one. And whenever you deal damage, you gain. Yeah, I would say that the mask is better. Yeah, the mask is better. Actually, in general, the helmet I have actually just wasn't very good. I think there's only one door left. Now we're done with this area. I think we're done here. But this mask was nice. Getting hurt there. Well. Hatch. Interesting.
Your esteemedness returns. Oh, joyous hour. Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
Shapeshifter hat. Cloak of the Weave. That seems pretty good. Did I sell that to her? I don't think so.
Now you've seen.
What's Gale's cloak do? I think he has a really good cloak. Not really. Crusader's Mantle. I mean, it's good, but it's not that crazy. But I'm gonna give this other cloak to Astarion. Actually, what does Shadowheart's cloak do? That is honestly a very good cloak. 8 temp HP whenever you cast a spell in melee. Let's actually give that cloak to her. Where'd it go? Oh, because I gave it to Astarion and she can't get it. God damn it. That's fine. Leave it on Astarian anyway. Not a big deal. Oh, she's encumbered, isn't she?
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've seen.
I mean, I didn't buy it.
My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
No, I think I did. Yeah, I don't see it here.
Now you've seen.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
What's next?
That's how Trace, baby.
No one stop me yet. Come on, open up.
25. Now we got it. Well, suit's down here.
Free for the taking. Real war devil. Bet they were a pain to acquire.
Anything else in here? Obviously, there's got to be something in here. Blood bank.
Excellent choice. Horns of a war devil. How does one even acquire such an item? Still breathing, despite everything.
Looks like there ain't shit in here for me to do. Well, that's lame.
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus.
Alright. Let's dip out of here.
Can't give up now.
Hello there. We were just about to try some of Master...
Oh, they do.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury. I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess...
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical...
Why, a serial killer?
It was perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I figured he was trying to poison her.
Perfect. And I will peel it from...
Oh, shit. That wasn't much damage. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with this new bow? That wasn't good damage at all. That was alright. What's up? I have a diva now, baby. Got a little wrathful smite. We'll use a spell slot, and I think he only has one. Let's not do that. I think it's one attack. Where's he going? I didn't see that dude there.
My victims await.
Try out our beautiful diva mace, huh? Level 1 divine smite. The hell? I think that did it. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. We're also their enemies. Over here. What's up? Bam! Completed. Oh.
Passphrase, Sicarius, and the location. We should find this candle hallowed place.
A lot of shit on him. Thompson candidate. Tombstone shop key. Dolor Amorous. Pretty good. I'm selling it. Actually, don't even want that. Oh, this might actually be good for that ball temple. Yeah, let's hold on to that. Dimension door boots. Ooh.
In my opinion, he should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with additions.
I'm an arcane acuity. Oh yeah, we're gonna sell that. Oh no, I think we can go back. And we can get in the Temple of Ball now. Nice. So much shit to do. Meet with Mystara. Jeez, so many quests. We know what we're doing now. We ain't fucking around here. We go to that worm gate or whatever, right? Let me look it up again, real quick. Basilisk Gate. I think we'll end the stream once we get this item, because it's getting late already. It's over here. The Mystara quest. I mean, we are right here. Alright, we'll do that. We're right here. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. It looks like I lost a couple, what's this? I think it's for clearing out that, those sewers.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard, come on, and do not worry.
20 gold.
Tempers are right.
Chef Revere has been...
What are we doing on XP? We got a while to go to be max level. Almost maxed out these abilities. black hole's really good. It's over here.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Death's blessings. I pray you find comfort among the...
Torion Mausoleum.
Don't.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Let's go do the Mystara quest. How to get in here?
I have nothing to say to you, Defamer.
What?
May the gods...
What does that mean? Why do you say that?
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
No, Mystara's a little baddie.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out.
Your goddess awaits. Hear her out, but remember that you do not owe her obedience, and you certainly do not owe her your life.
Damn right, Minthara.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Thankfully not. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Aw.
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter, no matter how much I prefer not to face her alone. You'd make a fine I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. Wait for me.
All right, Gale. See what happens.
Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment you unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence. And yet you thought
Wait, what do we do?
Of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Nah.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own.
So she just, basically the whole thing was just her asking us to give her the crown when we're done.
Back on mortal soul. Relieved. Dread. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How? Even so. At least now I'm armed with the truth. It sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus. Were I a more superstitious man, I confess. Think about it. The crown of Karsus. What if this is my chance? I'd be a fool not to take it.
We gotta get Gale the crown.
Well, all we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that...
Alright. Into that quest. Where is the teleporter? All the way to down here. Let's go south. We definitely have to find more shops to sell stuff that Shadowheart's holding. She is quite encumbered. get in there? There we go. Flynn's Cobblers.
Very good to see you again.
Doesn't have a ton of money, but let's see if we can help out Shadowheart here.
Finest.
Welcome back.
Got some money as well. All right.
That's Jed.
We've done a lot of selling and stuff. Basilisk Gate in northwest. What are we looking for? Looking for the House of Grief. that update with our as far as our quest. House of Grief. It's Basilisk Gate, right? $269.4. Maybe they meant northeast. Well, destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Nah, we don't have time to do all that. I said I just want to find this next item. There's so much to do. Let's find the Baldur's Gate waypoint. I think I'm like kind of in the wrong place from what I'm seeing. Oh, another shot.
You want a copy of this rag? Good. Make it quick. So you still stuck?
Northwest. Actually, may I go this way and go around? Might be better.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. Moves without care, entranced by a tree.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive. I'd give it time. I had to wait. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the
Detect
man's
thoughts.
memories. The man's mind is a stream of...
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she? Moira. Do I know her? Yes. Yes, I think I do. Oh, take... I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Well, I remember when I came from that building over there. They were... There must... You know...
investigate the House of Grief.
Oh, it will come back to me.
Alright, we're trying to get the best item in the game.
Welcome.
Let's go to camp and then come right back so that we have Shadowheart with us.
Welcome back. We've been awaiting you, Shadowheart.
Hmm.
So, the rumors are true then? The Dark Lady has blessed you. Most curious.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. That depends on you. Lady Shah may honor you, but your memories, this is a place of healing. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to them. Follow me. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes?
Inquirer of Grief.
The mapping of the heart can reveal the...
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
I have a mission to fulfill. I must...
You had a mission, yes. But did you succeed? Or did you stray? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of Shah. It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Descend? Does it mean there's gonna be a dungeon?
An astral projection. It is just like a Devere to avoid facing danger in the flesh. They always were a family of cowards.
500 XP. Oh boy. What is that?
Fresh orders.
No time to rest.
Mother Superior will deal.
You and I need to speak. You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into...
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind. She's reading your thoughts.
Ah, as I thought. Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the
Oh no, what's up?
hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And,
Surgery
of
for your
course,
eyes?
The artifact. Its name does not concern me. Its power does. I have been awaiting word of this item for some time, ever since I dispatched a cadre of Lady Shah's children to retrieve it. I have been very patient. But
Does she know how powerful we are right now?
I felt Shadowheart's presence in
She
the
must be
line,
really
and
impressive if
with
she
it,
intends to fight us.
the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact? A bold claim, given your current circumstances. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed.
Alright, looks like I have to kill her to get the shield that I want. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
Reconsider. Aid me.
Oh.
And you can count on my support against the absolute.
Having her and her allies help me
Reject
against the absolute is a
Your
lot of value.
journey ends here.
But I think I'd rather keep this and take her awesome shield.
Whispers reached my ears from this.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to kill her to get this item, so
disturbing the natural order
trying to talk my
and
way out of
threatening
this
to
actually
the
won't be what I want to do.
glorious return of my lady. Perhaps she is above such mortal concern. When I deal with the absolute, I will not be.
You suddenly realize what has been troubling her. Shah has rewarded her loyalty by forcing her to own her own replacement. Shadowheart.
Let's just do this. Shadowheart's replacing you, lady. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh, shit. I could have prepared a little more for this, but I think we'll be alright. His sanctuary. Good damage. Almost killed this really strong person in that first turn.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's fly with our diva. Oh, hell yeah. Sup, bitch? Diva time. Bam! Mostly excited? How bad has it been for you to be able to see? Let's counterspell and psionic backlash bolt. My shadows really hurt. Bam! Killed one of the followers already. Ooh. Doesn't want none of that diva. Umbral form. Oh, cool. Oh, it actually did attack my diva. Damn, that's actually a lot of damage. That's right. I have that other powerful ability with Gale. The hero's whatever thing. Hero's Feast. Let's dash so we can get in the thick of things. Gale. Gale's got some powerful stuff that you could do, but I'd say let's start with our curriculum of whatever. We can just straight up probably up Sanctuary. You cannot kill her. Let's just kill this dude. Strong one's dead.
Step to it.
Yeah, I could have prepared more, but we're still pretty prepared. Bone Shell. Shadow Step. Ooh. Uh-oh. And Thar is up. Alright. I say let's go right into a 100's mark. That's a strong one. Just this year. Crusader Owl Talon. Alright, so let's hit hard. Bam! Oh, that was good damage. Hard again. Bam! Oh, miss. Fuck. Who's that? Yeah, we are very outnumbered. I could have had more allies by a little bit here. I could have been more prepared for this. If we lose, I think I'll load it and I'll prepare better for this fight. It's not blurry, but it's getting difficult to read, and I can't tell what I'm doing in Fuga. Do you have good healthcare? Ooh, darkness. That's a problem. That mage put himself in a pretty bad spot, in my opinion. And there's so many enemies, and I think I've only killed 2. You know who hasn't gone? Shadowheart. Oh, it's just not her turn. Because she's got a bunch of powerful abilities she could do. Yeah, I really didn't prepare well for this fight. Well, it seems like only select number of them are strong. Like, not that many. It seems like a lot of them are kind of weak. Ooh, Gale. Well, Shadowheart finally goes. We gotta protect Gale, I think. So let's go right away with a Guardian of Faith. Level 5. Not enough space. And then, with our bonus action, We will summon a spiritual weapon as well. Right in the middle of everything. There we go. Guardian of Faith goes right away, starts dealing some damage, which is nice. Spiritual weapon goes. Deal some damage. Ainsworth's up now. Gotta protect Gale, I think. Reapply Hunter's Mark. And this guy? Oh, why did I have to move to do with Hunter's Mark? That's really weird. And now I have disadvantage. Oh, that's some bullshit. Why I had to move to do a 100. Oh, because I can't see. That's why. I'm blinded. Duh. So that means I can't sneak attack either. That's okay. There we go. We just completely obliterated 2 guys. Diva goes. Let's probably attack this guy. Do a Wrathful Smite on him. Nice damage. Concentration broken. Well-placed Fireball might be good, but I'm a little concerned about the... Also, Shadowheart has Flame Strike. Surgery will improve my eyes to where I won't need glasses anymore. That's awesome. Yeah, glasses are a pain in the ass. I've never liked wearing glasses. I got the eye surgery. I got the Z Smile surgery, so I could see. There you go, a little charm action. Ooh. Damn. A lot of turns. Hazer goes. I mean, their main boss is pretty hurt, but... Disadvantage, huh? Try the Searing Smite. Too far. Alright. Some damage. We'll overheat. It's gonna hurt Minthara, though.
I speak, they burn.
Gale. Gale is not in a good spot. What do we want to do? That's an action, so let's not do that. I never did a Crusader's Mantle. That would have been really good to do. I can't do Fireball? I don't have the spell slots for it? That's pretty wild. How do I use all my level 3? I guess I've been using too many counter spells. Man. I really didn't do myself any favors. Don't I have ability? Yeah. Can only be cast outside of combat. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. This level 2 magic missile is really all I could do. Yeah, Gale's not looking too great right now. Are there any weak ones I could like really put some good damage on? Yeah, if I lose this fight, I definitely have some better options. Just missing. Wow. Yeah, Gale's kind of useless now because he has just no resources. We still could maybe win this though, but I was kind of hoping Gale could carry us a little bit. Flying Ghoul. There we go. More damage. Nice. Minthara. Big. How does that do an opportunity? Oh, because I have to move. So let's do a level 1 Divine Smite. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Holy fucking shit. Hunter's Mark. And then we're gonna do... I have no spell slots left? No, I do. Level 3 Divine Smite on the big boss. And a miss. Alright. Too bad. Yeah, we've been killing them, but it's a shame that Gale just doesn't have resources to be useful. Dr. Igodu says I need the surgery because getting new glasses won't help now. Well, you definitely should get it then. For sure. How long is the surgery supposed to be? Oh, what is that? Darkness again. Yikes. A lot of enemies, but blinded on two of my guys. Yeah, they're definitely making head. They're definitely being annoying. All right, Shadowheart's up. So Shadowheart has a lot of good options. I could use Spirit Guardians. I can do, which is obviously great. Flame Strike is obviously great. What do I want to do? Guiding Bolt's good, but I don't think that's the answer right now. What else? Fear, no. Polymorph, no. Dimension Door, maybe. Do Divine Intervention. Surrender the Heretical. 8 to 80 damage. Definitely not that. You can only do this once. Resurrect. No. No. That sounds pretty cool, but I'm not doing that right now. What else are my options here? Use Flame, Cure Wounds. Probably want to do... What about... I thought I had Flame Strike. I don't have the spell slots? Nope, it's a level 5 and I don't have it. So I guess we're going to do Spirit Guardians. Yeah. $15 at most, 5 at least. Oh, that's awesome. That's yeah. So and it'll be a nice big quality of life improvement for you. I'm happy for you, Klonoa. That's really awesome. Well, my Diva's taking a lot of damage. All right, Spiritual Weapon goes. This guy's kind of hurt. Let's go after him. Nice. Word of Faith goes. Tons of damage to my enemies. Ainsworth is very hurt, but he should probably go after this mage, I'm thinking. Alright. Who's hurt? None of them are very hurt. What this mage back here? Oh yeah, we want to go after him. Let's do a fly. Oh, damn. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it there. Oh no, I can. Wrathful Smite. Man, critical miss. Oh man, that sucks. Damn. You just use Spirit Guardians? That's not good. I don't like that. Shadow goes. 64, 56. Good for him. Nice damage. I'm kind of losing now. Ooh, who went down? It's Gale. Gale's been kind of useless, so it's fine. I am losing. I think I'm gonna have to restart and like really prep for this fight. Yes. Oh, I think my shadow just died. think my Azer just died. There's just so many of them. If I hit with this, I probably killed this guy. I missed.
Yes.
I mean, Thara is really, really hurting. Let's drink a potion. Can't Hunter's Mark anymore. Can't Soulbrand? I must not be able to use a bonus action or something for some reason. I could Fairy Fire, which might actually be worth it. It's just this here. Let's do a level 3 smite. It's just this here. Nice. Level 1 smite should easily... I don't have level 1 slot. Level 2 smite should easily kill if I hit. Yep. Alright. Big XP for killing that dude. Been streaming Final Fantasy Tactics in the meantime. Yeah, you mentioned that. It's one of my favorite... Definitely in my top 10 games of all time. Probably in the top 5. How far are you in the game? What act are you in? Nice, miss. Misses keep my diva alive. My diva's very hurt though. Ainsworth's been taking a lot of damage. He might need to grab a oh man, he just took 27. Alright, Shadowheart's up, which is great. Oh, this guy died automatically. Alright. Let's go here. Deal some damage to the enemies that are around. I can get Gale up. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I actually want to do another Guardian of Fate. Not enough space. No, looks like I can't. But what about... Can I Mass Healing Word? Do I have the spell slots for that? It's a bonus action. Yeah, let's do that. Mass Healing Word level 3. What else do we want to do? Silver Action. Guiding Bolt? Guiding Bolt's really powerful. Guiding Bolt on the main bad guy. It's a really low chance to hit. Erupted. Oh, yeah, so we're not gonna do it. What about just a physical attack? Can't reach. Oh, how about an Animate Dead? Road's Opportunity Attack? Damn. This darkness is killing me here. Just beat the Fire Crystals and Tactics Advance. Oh, that's right. Tactics Advance you're playing. That's right. Your wounds? From Gale? Let's do that. I don't know if that was really worth it, but we did it. I might do all 3 games. Yeah, Advance 2 I've never played. Have you played that before? Oh, what did they just kill? They just... Oh, my spiritual weapon just died. Alright, so bonus action has to be a potion, since I am fucked up. Unable to heal myself right now. Oh, well, that's a problem. Oh, no. Why am I unable to heal? Why am I unable to heal myself? Like a Misty Step. In fact, I think let's do that. Let's Misty Step. Up here. Oh, I can't. Wow. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't Misty Step, like, with any distance. What Dimension Door? Nope. Man. I can't do shit. All I can do is physically attack? With disadvantage, 30% to hit? Oh, God. Let's Hunter's Mark this person. Oh, my God. I just died. Because I can't range attack. Oh, shit. Ugh. There you go. Looks like I killed an enemy. Oh, Gale's still alive. But he is fucked up. Can he drink a potion? I'm assuming not. Oh, he can. Alright, well, that's good. Can he push? No, he can't really do much. Man, Mandara's definitely tanking like crazy. Beat it back on my DS was awesome. Is it better than Advance 1? I've never played it. Bone Chill hit Gale. I'm not sure what they just did to Mandara. It did something. Ghoul's going. I might need a Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire might be worth it. If I Fairy Fire right here, maybe I should do that. Oh, my ghouls just died. Yeah, maybe I should just Fairy Fire. Honestly. Is the darkness still here? No. Yeah, this Diva's been awesome too. It's absorbed tons of attacks, and slowly I have been killing enemies, so we are kind of in this fight still. What did you just do? Who's down? Hainsworth? Hainsworth has been useless anyway. Shadowheart's up. I definitely want to do a mass healing word again. Yeah, Hainsworth back up. Now we're gonna do a Guardian of Faith. I should be able to do this now. No, I still can't? Saying I can't. Hmm. 12%. 75%, let's do that. Miss on a 75%? Damn it. It adds like 3 more races, a bunch of more jobs, and a connection to Advance. Oh, so you can carry your characters over from Advance. It's awesome. No, my Diva died. This is things are going bad for me now. Ooh. Ooh. Ainsworth's up. Did my Shadowheart die? I think so. I can't win now. I don't think I can win now. Minthara. Come on, girl. Hunter's mark. Miss. Miss. Oh, fuck. I think all my characters are down except for Minthara. Minthara is like low. I don't think I win here. I just meant like some characters from advanced return. Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. This is a cool battle, but there's just too many of them. I needed to like super buff myself up before starting this fight. Yeah, let's just load it. We can't win. Unfortunately, there's no dead bodies for us to summon. Maybe we should back out and so we could summon a couple of summons from corpses. Technically a fourth game, but it's on mobile phone, so it don't count. I didn't know there was a fourth one. What's that called? Tactics A3. Another thing I could have done different in that battle was I really wasn't trying to focus down their leader. And I think at the end, the leader had some kind of aura that was what really made me lose. So if I'd focused the leader from the rip, I think we could have done a lot better as well. Alright. So, first we rest. We need corpses. War of the Visions. You could even see the black lion flag from original Tactics. That's amazing. Man, do I love the original Tactics. Alright. So let's do some stuff. We'll start out with Gale. We'll cast Mage Armor. Level 1. Gale. We'll cast Conjure Minor Elemental. Level 4. I can cast a level 6 one? I wonder what that does. Oh, we're not going to try it. Gale. We'll cast... Who has Hero's Feast? Is it Gale that has Hero's Feast? Not sure. No, I want that too, though. It might be someone else. Gale's gonna summon a diva. Ainsworth is gonna summon a shadow. Alright. I think that's it for our summons now. We need to get some corpses.
Keep going. Mother Superior's expecting you.
Oh, fuck. We also have Insect Plague, which we've tried before. That's not bad. Oh, here we go. Hero's Feast. That's a level 6 spell. We only have one.
Salutations.
Gale. Arcane Battery. Create a level 6 undead.
With ease. Alright, what now?
Is that enough? Or should I get use create undead with her? Honestly, there's so many enemies, we probably should see if we can get more. We can find some more idiots to kill. There's a few. We don't want to use any abilities.
Time to skunk about.
Picks a fight.
So much for peace. No choice but to keep going. Battle of wits. No gloom, all doom. Gone with the weave.
Level 1 magic missile.
Let's wipe them up.
I thirst for combat. Taking up position.
What's the plan?
Why?
Survival is all that matters. Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Bonus action dash. Nice. Can't get there. Damn.
Destroyer, the witching hour. On your command.
There we go.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I really gotta go to bed. There we go.
Seek and you shall.
Yo, how about another one?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Hero's Feast.
Which way to the nearest library?
No time to dally.
Know our highest level aid that we can do? There we go. Now we're ready to throw down. We'll go down there, and then we'll do a Crusader's Gauntlet. We'll do all the stuff. We'll get super ready with buffs and stuff. I'm probably gonna play the PS1 Tactics over War of the Lions. Oh, what? Why? No! I just don't understand Shakespeare talk. I'm telling you, that it's so much better to do the War of the Lions version. As someone that's beaten both multiple times, War of the Lions is where it's at. Oh, we're so ready. Look how powerful we are with all these buffs and every... Oh my god. Shadowheart's encumbered though, which obviously isn't great. We'll do turn-based mode. And then go crazy. Turn-based. So, we want a Guardian of Faith. Actually, we can't do that yet.
Have to keep pushing.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I guess because I killed one of them, I can't just, like, do whatever I want. Lions has Act 2 main character playable, if you didn't know. Lions has Act 2 main character playable. The main character is Ramza in every act, isn't it? Oh, Advanced 2. Oh. What? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. One of the characters in Tactics, War of the Lions. I know they have like Balthier from Final Fantasy 12, and then yeah, they have another character. I forget his name, but he's from Advanced 2. Yeah, I don't think he's very good in War of the Lions from what I remember though. Stop. No! Alright, so it looks like we can't summon a Guardian of Faith. It looks like because the enemies are all pissed off at us from what we did, I guess we can't summon a Guardian of Faith in a good spot. But what I can do is I can put Shadowheart positioned well to cast it, and then do Crusader's Mantle and Minthara's buff, and then I could try to see if I could do a sneak attack with Hainsworth. I probably can't. I mean, I could try sneaking. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Stop. No closer. Minthara. Soul branding on Hainsworth. Shadowheart. Well, blessing of the let's do a blessing of the trickster. Hainsworth. Where are they going? Now, turn-based mode. Oh, soul branding didn't even last that long. Alright.
Ready and willing.
You're gonna start with the Crusader's Mantle.
Do we have a target?
Soul branding on Hainsworth. Now Hainsworth. You're gonna sneak. You're gonna try to get close enough to do a sneak attack on anybody. You probably don't have an angle there. I do. Alright. Luso, yeah, that's it. He's not good from what I remember. I remember reading, but at the time I finished Act 2, so I used him a bunch. Yeah, I mean, if you like him, then you like him. I could probably one-shot here. Let's see. Bam! I one-shot it. They didn't notice that I did that. Same thing. We're gonna go soul branding. Yeah, I did 2 stealth kills without being spotted even. That's a really good start. Ah, well, there we go. Didn't get to even try to do a sneak attack there. Nice. Nice. Yo, we killed 4 enemies before the fight even started. Make them come to us. Yeah, let's get that diva in front. I think that's probably smart. The shadow in front. They can shoot halfway across the stage in Tactics A2. I remember the engineers. I remember they weren't very good in the original game. Do you remember Mustadio? He's a cool character, but I remember he was never very strong, and there was never any way to really get him to be very strong using his gun. Alright, here's our ghoul. Can he jump? Can. Jump with the ghoul. Alright. They're moving, but they're down four people before the fight even starts, which obviously is very good for us. Jump. There's summons right up in there. I might do it Fairy Fire way earlier now. I remember him, but I don't remember actually using him. I definitely tried using him on multiple playthroughs, and there were times where I used him and he was fine, but he was never, like, good enough to, like, actually be on your main team, you know what I mean? Like a Misty Step. I don't think I need to do that. Actually, maybe I should just Misty Step. I actually like it. I'm out of range for my Crusader's Mantle, but that's okay. Let's Divine Smite. It's a high-level enemy. Yeah, we'll do a high-level Divine... We'll do level 3 Divine Smite. Bam! Big damage. Over a third of his health. I know I have a lot of these spell slots, but we'll do another one. Bam! Almost dead. Incredible. Incredible. Shadowheart is actually fine in the back for now. Her encumbered ass. Well, Guardian of Faith. Just barely gets where we need it to be. And then we'll also do a spiritual weapon. Perfect. Very happy with that. They more of their people are moving in. Yeah, yeah. The darkness really is a problem. So let's counterspell it. I mean, I know I used all my spell slots with Gale really early last time, which was bad, but I think that really is something we should try to counterspell. I think that's the only thing we should counterspell is darkness, and let everything else happen. Nice. The Moogles, for example, you could put them near the corner, and they could still shoot all the way close in the middle of the stage. But they do enough damage where that's, like, worth something. Alright, Gale is up now. So I've got my super powerful ability, which I think I should save for the boss. What do I have? One of Cold. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'll hit my allies. Fireball. Fireball's probably not a terrible idea right from here. It'll hit my spiritual weapon, but it's probably not a terrible plan. You know what? Let's fireball. Let's just do it. Right. Spiritual weapon got damaged a lot, but that's okay. And we killed one of their big guys. Well, Fireball would be even better there now. Oh, there's still so many of them. Jeez. We've killed, what, 5 of them now? Oh, they're going after the spiritual weapon, it looks like. Alright, Azer's first turn. Let's jump with Azer. Oh, you can't jump? I guess I used too much movement. Yeah, you can't really do anything from back there. There's so many enemies. Plus their skill shots can do element damage, I think, or even stop the enemies. I thought the element damage was from, like, the weapons you get. But I think he was able to, like, disable enemies and stuff, which is still really good. Shadow Step? Oh, jeez. I mean, Fireball's looking even better. There's so many of them built up. My Shield of Fate's not in range to do anything. I think Shadow could just move... Oh, I can move far enough to attack. Yeah, let's do it. Nice damage.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, Hainsworth's up again. This is big, so let's Hunter's Mark. What do we want to go after? The big boss? Yeah, let's do the... Oh, Sanctuary's up. Can't do the big boss. Let's do this person that has a lot of HP. We'll do our sneak attack. Really big damage. And then a regular attack. Still very good damage. We did a lot of damage. Diva. Probably fly with the Diva. Go for a Wrathful Smite. And Frightened, wow, and a lot of damage. Channel Divinity, Cloak of Shadow. Oh, that's a problem. Right, Ghoul gets to go. Can't quite get there. Dash. Let's do that. Get you over there. Subsumes Shadow. Alright, another ghoul goes. Dash. Over here. Tactics Advanced, I'm trying to get the Time Mage or two. The wiki says they're truly useful. In regular tactics, I remember the Time Mages being bad. But maybe they are good in advance. I don't know. I know I did not like them.
Your command.
Alright, Minthara. Probably go after the big boss, right? Hunter's Mark. Or should I take this one down? Oh, the big boss I can't see anymore. Hunter's Mark on you. We'll do a level 1 Divine Smite. Dead. And for you, we'll do a level 2. Another one. Wow, we're just slaughtering these guys. Alright, Shadowheart gets to go again. Unfortunately, Guardian of Faith is really not doing anything where it is. Let's Guiding Bolt, I'd say. Do level 3. See, this is a good target for us. No. Here, this one's a good target. Not enough movement. Weird. Not enough movement. What? Why? Why? It's a ranged attack. That's really weird. Can't Flame Strike. I'm very confused. Not enough movement. Bro. I guess I'll put it on this guy. This weak guy. Path Interrupted. So we can't even do any of that. Alright, well, what about just use a range attack? Could I do that at least? Not enough movement. I don't know. I guess I just skipped my turn. That's really annoying. I don't understand. Ooh, we don't want that. Darkness again. We gotta counter that. We gotta take that mage out that's up there. That mage is a problem. Keeps trying to go for darkness. Yeah. Spiritual weapons up. Gale is up. I'm feeling a fireball right now. It's gonna hurt a lot of my team.
On my way.
Cannot reach. Is there darkness that I don't see? There must be darkness. That must be the problem. There must be darkness. That really sucks. Do it. I know I hurt some of my own people, but it's worth it. I think another one just died. Amazing. Yeah, I have to cast Fairy Fire. 100%. Spirit Guardians would also be nice, I think. I think we just got hit with darkness. Yeah, we did. Now being here is bad. We gotta counter that. Burning Faith is not in range of anything. Shadow. Let's go after him. 20 damage, nice. I bet you Hainsworth can't do shit because of the darkness. Path is interrupted. I literally can't even attack anyone. Does he have more Shadow Steps available? Does. Or Misty Steps, rather. There we go. There we go. Take a night, bitch. Wrathful Smite. Really fucked him up. That's too bad. Use another channel of divinity. All right, killed another one. Miss. We got multi-attack. Not enough resources.
Unleash me.
Minthara, baby. I'm actually going to use her action for a fairy fire. Bonus action will go to Hainsworth. Shadowheart. Can she even get through that? No, she can't. Can she jump? No, she can't. A guiding bolt? Anything? No. Can't do shit. She have Shadow Step? She might. No. Do another Guardian of Faith and put it in a better spot. No, I can't. She actually can't do anything. Wow. Alright. I remember the original tactics. I missed with Time Magic more than it worked. Yeah, I felt like it was kind of useless. Time Mages were not good in that game. So I really want to use my level 5 slot, but unfortunately... I'm just gonna Fireball Minthara. I don't even care. Just so I could do massive damage to... Ooh, actually... Oh, this is my last spell slot. I need to save that. My last spell slot over level 3, and it needs to be saved for that really powerful ability I have. I can't use it. Can't even do that. Two more dead. Yo, we're slaughtering these people. There's still a bunch left. But I think all the strong ones except for the leader are dead. The only reason the leader's alive is because she keeps going invisible. I have a see invisible thing. Maybe what they were going for was high risk, high reward. What, with the Time Age? But what's the high reward? Time Magic's not even that great, from what I remember. Ooh, darkness again. I have to just let it happen. Let's concentration. It's concentration, so we can break it. We go after that dude. Killed another one.
Blood comes easy these days.
Critical miss. His concentration's over. Not enough movement. What if I fly? Sup? Sup, baby? Hey, I got something to show you. It's called a Wrathful Smite. Kaplowy. There's almost no enemies left. Ooh, that hurt. Damn. Ooh. Wow, that hit.
Fresh orders?
Let's go with a Hunter's Mark level 1. Then A. Divine Smite level 2. Bam! Oh, here's the main boss. Divine Smite level 3.
You and I need
We did
to
it.
speak. You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into your...
You feel the barest of...
Ah, as I thought.
My final task lies ahead. Chamber of Loss.
We did it. We won. How much XP do we have? Oh man, we're over halfway to max level. There's so many things here. Exciting news. Wait, why is Minthara dead? Wait, what?
I wonder what the next move is.
Minthara's dead on the ground.
Take you.
A grievous wound.
Well, she loses her, aid.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, we got a bunch of things. Let's check them out. Handmaiden's Mace. Sets the wearer's strength to 18. Yeah, but it's not gonna be better than the Diva Mace. Viconia's Priestess Robe. This might be good. Obscured, advantage on stealth check. Shield of Faith. It's actually not very good. Viconia's Walking Fortress. This is what we came here for. Rebuke of the Mighty, +3 to AC, Spell Guard. It's so powerful. I also get Reflective Shell and Warding Bond. And it's gonna replace. Should I do Shadowheart or Minthara? I feel like I should. Minthara is the frontline fighter. Absolute's Protector. All damage received from spells reduced by 1. I mean, it is a good shield also. And what did Shadowheart have as a shield? Ketheric Shield. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. I mean, that's probably better for her. So Minthara, you are going to get this awesome new shield. Where is it? Viconia's Walking Fortress. Bam. What's her AC now? 22. Look at that. Let's have Minthara hold on to that. I gotta find a shop too to sell all this shit. Minthara. I do want to find the other Justiciar. Or maybe it's Alatin that we need to... Doesn't have nothing. Alright. I thought it was because you speed yourself up while slowing or stopping enemies. Yeah, but it never felt like a very useful ability. When you actually haste yourself in that game. Lunar Dark Lies, have a Money. Arrow. Arrow. Lock pattern. Uh-huh.
Enter the chamber of moves.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to do here. So this quest is definitely not over. Guys in corner loot. Guys in corner. What's up, Sean? Only a patriarch's loss? What does that mean? There's tons of loot here.
What does that mean? Loss of status.
Only a patriarch's loss. I can go to bed.
Those prisoners. What's been done to them?
You know what? We're gonna save the game. We're gonna end the stream. I said I was gonna end it once we got that shield. And that shield is awesome. Again, if you look at it.
If it is for the best.
This is an amazing item. Viconia's Walking Fortress. It gives you a +3 to AC. It has the ability to Rebuke the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you could use your reaction, dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone. That's not that great. Well, the knocking prone is actually super, super good. Unless they succeed a dex save. Spell Guard, you gain advantage on saving throws against spells, and spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. It's incredibly powerful. And then you also gain the abilities Reflective Shell, which is just an action. I'm not sure what that does, and Warding Bond, which is a level 2 spell. Let's see what these things do before we end the stream. Reflective Shell. Shell envelops you, lasts for 2 turns, and any projectiles targeted at you get sent back to their point of origin. Wow, that's powerful. And what's the spell we got? I always forget that she has Bless. Bless is so good. I always forget. I never use it for her. I always forget I have it. Warding Bond. +1 AC. It's only an action. It's an action. Is it concentration? No. What? Lasts for until long rest. Ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their AC and saving throws. Oh, but each time that ally takes damage, I take that damage. Yeah, but this character is a tank. I mean, honestly, I should use that and apply it on Gale. Or Hainsworth. Probably Gale. I actually like it. And they get advantage. They get resistance. Yeah, I actually like it. I think it's good. Well, short rest. Alright, we're going to save it. Thanks for watching, Indara Gaming. And we'll be back another time with more Baldur's Gate. Alright, see ya.